and we go again. Why'd that kind of sound like South Park? Heading on down to South Park now, see if I can unwind. I don't even know if I can say that. I don't know. Can I just go? Because there was like, if video essays existed in like 1999, I would love to watch the video essays that were like, what the fuck does Kenny say at the start of South Park? I don't know, man. I would love to know. I would watch a 3-hour video about that. Guys, we gotta try. I only have one copy of this. For the rest of the run, the debt is 2x bigger. If you open the door, you get a golden knob. We gotta try. I think it's gonna be hard, though. That's a good start. I mean, here's the thing. Plus 5% debt is basically plus 10% on the normal debt. The problem is, I need these to open the door. Yeah, so we might as well put them up there. Lemons can have tokens. Might be nice just to help us get through the early game, man. And the double chili, luck plus 5. I bought it. Didn't necessarily mean to buy it right away. Were you just singing Primus? Guy who calls the South Park theme song Primus. Like, technically true, but also, like, really funny. You're literally not wrong. It's just a crazy way to say it. It is? Yeah, but, like... I don't know. Just funny. It's just you don't have to think about that. Not everything's a think piece. Favorite Primus song? I wouldn't know. Primus sucks. Nah, it might be the GOAT. I'm literally fronting though. I basically only know the one from Guitar Hero and the one from South Park and the one from Guitar Hero. I know. When I grow up, I want to be one of the harvesters of the sea. And Jerry was a race car driver. Drove so gosh darn fast. Let's give it a chance at least. The other thing, dude. The other reason I'm beefing with Gen Z is they don't know what it was like to be a millennial, man. They don't know what it was like to beat Tony Hawk's... What the fuck? To beat Tony Hawk's Pro Skater with every single skater. Just hoping that you would get the skater who has Superman by Goldfinger in their tape at the end. Because before, like, Napster existed, if you liked the song, you could tape it on the radio, or you could unlock Tony Hawk's sizzle reel at the end of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater so that you could hear a minute and a half extra of Superman instead of the 2 minutes that you could hear during the actual run. You're like, I didn't know that it went any further than I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I want to throw it all away. I didn't know it could go past that, man. I thought that was when they go, brr, skate, brr, hidden tape, brr. You got 50,000 points. Yeah, I got like 4 million, bro. They didn't know how to balance the game back then. I also had a Grand Theft Auto Vice City save, and it was aura. It was when you get the garage, like not the garage, but like the sports car showroom that has that cylindrical tower where there's cars on the tower. And from the save point, if I sprinted, I could get in like the Lamborghini, and as soon as I got in, I would hear, everybody's watching to see what you will do. That's right. I had to save just so that I could aura farm to the Lamborghini, get in, and fucking hear Everybody's Working for the Weekend by Loverboy. Canadian-American rock band Loverboy. So I would just drive around. It was like dusk, in fake Miami. I would drive around in the Lamborghini with the, well, I was gonna say with the top down, but you didn't have the control over that. Listen to the song, and then as soon as the song ended, reload the save and just do the same. I would do that for like 2 hours a night. Take me back, bro. There's some good moments in that game. You know what I'm talking about? Ambitious shoe. Really big shoe. Axel F? Buddy, that's Herbie Hancock. Oh, man. Not a phone in sight. So true. Remember, grade 9 exams, my friend being like, I brought my family's cell phone to school so that I could call my mom and tell her my exams are done to pick me up. And my friend was like, hey, can I borrow your cell phone to make a call to my mom? Like, that's how novel cellular telephone technology was. He was like, I just want to know what it feels like to make a call. Literally the worst thing that you can do on a phone these days. And I was like, yeah, go ahead, but just make it short. We don't have a lot of minutes. We made it, bro. Hey, here's the thing. We can't fuck around on this one. I can't take your deal. I'm gonna take 5 tickets. I want to build out my shelf early. What do you even do? Calorie mate bar? Lemons have tokens? We don't care about that. Every 7 spins plus 7 luck and a better chance of seeing devious. Or, well, we actually like that a lot. I guess we might like to see more lemons for now. An interest build? There's an interest build coming up? Just thought you guys might want to know there's a Cloverpit interest build coming up. Absolutely need the skull. Fuck it, bro. Maybe we could 7s post. Oh, I've reached the Lucky Charms limit, man. We like the token modifier. Are you close? Not even close. We like you. We don't really care about the train, man. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. How come they don't have kill screens in games anymore? So I loved your Austin Powers reference, by the way. They should have brought him back for the second movie. I think that, to be honest with you, they didn't even know that they had kill screens in Donkey Kong, right? They had to wait for a real fucking gamer like Billy Mitchell to come along. You know Shigeru Miyamoto was like, what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck? My beautiful game, you ruined my beautiful game, man! What have you done to my beautiful fucking monkey game? It is funny that the King of Kong is all about, like, Steve Wiebe becoming the best Donkey Kong player of all time, and then after the movie came out, just a bunch of real gamers were like, oh, I think I could do that, and then they, like... But... Isn't he, like, 9th on the record list or something now? Like, there's... a bunch of computer programmers from Cupertino were like, oh, I could easily do that. Fuck. That's right, he had a run. He might not have had a Lance Armstrong run, but he had a Floyd Landis type run. I mean, golden 7s would be kind of sick for this build too. If we don't mind dumping that, we could definitely dump that. That's necessary. We like this. We like that. Honestly, you can also go. We need this for interest. Oh, I can't fucking afford it. I think he had a run exactly like Lance. I was talking about Steve Wiebe, bro. I was talking about Steve Wiebe, not the hot sauce fella. Okay, here. You guys are getting the drummer confused with the other guy. I still have more. What do I want again? I want 5+ patterns. Patterns re-triggering would be sick. Okay, and then we're getting good 7s.
Let's go.
Amount of references in the stream feels like homework. I'm a believer, and this is not just to self-glaze. I'm a believer that you should not necessarily explain every... Oh, that's huge. You should not explain every single reference. And the reason is... that sucks. And is annoying. I think it's better just because when I was a kid, that's how it happened. When you're born on this earth and you start absorbing shit, you don't know what the fuck is going on. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a stop sign. That's a place where when you're driving a car, you stop. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's a cloud. When it gets too big, water falls out of it. What the fuck is water? It's some shit. It's dangerous, but also you need it to live. It's a cruel bitch of an earth we live on. You got a lot to learn. That like continues through media. I was watching some shit. I don't know fucking anything about Johnny. I've never seen an episode of Johnny Carson in my life. I know 1,000 things about Johnny Carson because I watched media that was inspired by Johnny Carson. They would play a clip from Johnny Carson, or they'd be like, this is just like this shit happened on Johnny. You will learn ambiently without needing to go into the footnotes in the bibliography to have it explained. You don't need to know shit about Gary Shandling. You can just watch Freaks and Geeks, and there's that scene where Martin Starr, as Bill, is watching Gary Shandling, and he's eating the fucking snack, like I think it's like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and Gary Shandling is making him laugh so hard, you can see the fucking peanut butter in like the crevices in his teeth, because he's going like, ha 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 ha! That's all you need, bro. That's all you need. And I think The Who is playing as well. I don't remember fully, though. That sounds awful. Nah, Freaks and Geeks pretty good, man. Freaks and Geeks pretty good show. I know Gen Z's not fucking with Judd Apatow, but you should fuck with Freaks and Geeks a little bit. You don't have to watch, like, The Bubble. I mean, like, come on. I don't want the deal. Battery applied to any symbol. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. How's the chance for clovers and bells? I'll be right back. I think I would like that. It's funny because it says permanently, but then when I start my next run, it turns out it wasn't actually permanent. Whatever. Make 7s rise by 7 every time 7 Lucky Charms trigger. Honestly, I'll be real with you. I think you kind of suck ass, but I do like the deviousness of yous. Can't afford it, bro. Every time. Every fucking time. Press any button to continue. Oh yeah, what if I press the power button on my computer? This is why you need to hire technical writers. That's actually a good AVGN doing a video where he plays a roguelike and getting insanely pissed off. I just played for 2 hours! Where's my items? When you die, you lose all your items. As if this wasn't hard enough, this is a game for little kids, and every time you die, you have to start over from the beginning? What were they thinking? What kind of kid could be so sadistic as to ever beat this cockadoodie bullshit? That is good. You have to choose 3 things? Okay. Mossmouth. Sorry, it took me a second. Okay, Mossmouth, how about you choose between two things, my shit or my ass? It could totally work, man. It could totally... Rogue like AVGN would be so good. Oh, that would be so... That would be so good, man. Take me back. I love saying take me back about some shit that's like still going on. Burp. Love that. Meow. I'm not knocking AVGN. He's an OG. OG AVGN. Also, if you put vowels in AVGN, AVGN is kind of like someone, I was gonna say dirty texting, but they don't have any vowels on their keyboard. But then I realized A is a vowel, I think. So that might not apply. Avignon? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's where, do you know where that's where the anti-pope lived back in the day? Bet you did. Bet you did. 666 me? Did he eat antipasta? That's actually, did the anti-pope eat antipasta is pretty good. Can somebody explain to me, how Italian... Duolingo, you're here, right? How is Italian supposed to be a serious language when the word secondi, aka second with an I on the end of it, means your main course? Literally, shut up. What are you talking about? Wait, actually, French is fucked up too. Oh, the thing you eat in the middle of your dinner? Yeah, we called that the fucking beginning. We called that the beginning. Is something wrong with them? That they don't get it, man. They don't fucking get it. You eat it second? Yeah, if you provide an amuse-bouche, because no shot I'm paying for an appetizer when I got a 5-year-old with me at dinner. We'll be lucky just to get through the 35-minute main. Oh, shit. Bloop. Entree is appetizer? Nah, man. No, it's not. Appetizer. Appetizer's appetizer. Entree is entree. Nah, I don't think you get it, man. I don't think you understand. Cherry! Cherry baby. I don't think we give a fuck about golden sevens, if I'm being honest. Or do... This will scale them about as... Yeah, okay. You're gone. Equip it. Fuck do you want? Clovers and bells? No shot. Lucky Charms are discounted. Oh, that's enough of that then. Do we like extra spins? Gotta think about it. I need corpse pieces. Anybody feeling devious right now? No, not really. What do we need? We need like nothing. Okay, I think I've got a play. I think it's a 3-spin Marty.
Let's go.
And really scoring anything with a token modifier would be huge. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. We lose 0, we get a corpse piece. That's necessary progress. And then equip that shit. Don't press the button yet. Give me 3 spins. Why would you want to spin less? I want more tickets to get the charm that they have in the shop. I think that charm would serve me well. That's the one. How do you know about Mark Zuckerberg if you're not on the internet? Well, I'm on the internet. I'm on the internet right now. But also, I have friends who are willfully irradiating themselves. Like Chibli, for example, who is online, and he will then take the radiation, digest it and absorb it, and then emit some so I can get a passive, non-lethal dose of internet radiation from Chibli. He's like a Brita water filter. So like all the videos of people's like heads getting busted open like watermelons with baseball bats and stuff like that, drive-by shootings, people not acting nicely at sporting events and then it somehow becoming like part of the national discourse, all that stuff, he's literally tanking it. Like the Guardians of the Galaxy all holding on to the Mind Stone at the end of the first movie when they do the dance-off. And I just get to see the reflection, but not take any of the damage, which is awesome. Sorry, that was the Power Stone. My bad. That was the Power Stone. They're saying he doesn't know ball. The real question is, do you think we could... I think we could do this without needing to press the button. But if we get close to the end and we haven't gotten it, I might be forced to press the button. I would love another 666 early. That's great. That's insanely good. That's insanely good. We get another corpse. We just want interest. Yes, the tokens getting scored is huge. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do some math. Shit. That's a big save, though. I'm workshopping a stream title. Can you tell me if it's any good? Yeah. Absolutely. Who is this? This is Infinity Aspect. All right, I'm ready. Imagine if that made it so we couldn't get it. Okay, Infinity Aspect. Guy who eats gummy vitamins because they taste good. I think it's a base hit. I think that's absolutely a base hit. I think I've had much worse titles than that. I don't think it's a home run, but I think it's a base hit. I did that as a kid. They had the call Poison Control. What's crazy is it must be awesome to work. Chatters, you guys should all work at Poison Control because I'm pretty sure people just call you and go, what should I do? And you tell them to drink a glass of water. That's probably not true now that I think about it. You probably... you probably, sometimes you're like, you need to go to the hospital right now. And sometimes they're probably like, you don't even have time to go to the hospital. You need to like make yourself throw up immediately. Clovers? Nah, Clovers ain't gonna happen. Ticket modifier, we don't really care. I called them once after heating up PVC, and they told me if I'm not already dead, then I should be fine. That's fucking crazy. Holy cow. What do you do again? 3+ patterns gives you current interest. 6% chance for tokens. Cannot be augmented. 35% chance for tokens on lemons. Chat, can you... What's better? A 35% chance for a token on something that shows up 22% of the time. So that's like a 7% chance of a token on a given symbol. Or 6% chance... Okay, well that answers that question. But I think I'd rather drop this anyway. Because where was the one that gave me better interest? 3% flat to the interest is good, man. Okay, hold there. I know the guy, I'm not getting rid of the guy. It's either the bell or the calorie mate. I guess cherries or lemons, it doesn't really matter. Let's get rid of the bell, because I guess those work together. Okay, throw it away. And then just go full interest build. Makes sense to me. Cat's kind of bad, too. God, I want to call you Icy Veins, like, so bad, man. I want to call you Icy Veins so bad. I'm not going to reroll yet. The reroll is so expensive. That is how Chinese Trump was talking on TikTok. You're not wrong. Maybe catch one fish, maybe none. We'll see. Huge. Love that guy. I don't know that much about him. I love his impression, though. That was good. That was really, that was solid. No luck? No luck? Trying to do the face. Is that Megamind? Megamind's face? No luck? Not 666 again. I can't tank that 666 here, bro. I not again! I need some interest! Tech support! Tech support! How does that score nothing, man? I need 22,000 fucking points, you fucker! Patterns multiplier plus 1? Patterns multiplier plus... Oh, obviously you need that. Non-yellow symbols trigger an additional time? Oh, we gotta roll again. Jackpot still in drawer? That was last run, nephew. That was the last run. More interest is very important. Probably more important than more tokens. Or you're stinky, right? Oh, it's really hard for me to... Ah! One person in chat said it's bad! Okay, more interest. And then fucking let it fucking fly, bud. Let it fly. That's not good. This is worse. Please, please, please. Anything? Bro, this is my last chance of the golden knob. I got fucking nothing, man. Roll for Onk, maybe? Well, next time. Come back when you're a little, richer. Well, no golden knob this time. That's all right. I have another one. Okay, give me one more. Give me one more. Guy who doesn't answer the phone. Bro, we looked at the phone. The phone was all bad. I'm sorry to tell you. Your fake Hamsa is the real Hamsa. Hit me, Infinity Aspect. Hit me. Did you watch Austin Powers last night? Sorry to say I didn't. Instead, I played Lego for literally like 4 hours. But I did have Thursday Night Football on in the background, so it wasn't all bad. That's fire? I mean, it was all right. I wouldn't necessarily say it was fire, but it was all right. What Lego set? It wasn't like, I mean, it was a Lego set that was like a music studio for a pop star, but my kid doesn't like to follow the instructions, so she just went, like, forget this, basically. She built a little bit of it and then went, let's just pretend to be the Lego characters. Oh, all right. As long as it doesn't last for 4 hours. I don't really like this one, man. I don't really like this one. Although, wait, there's a play. What if you just did one spin? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something insane. I'm gonna deposit all of my money and then spin one time. I'm gonna do that shit again. You literally can't stop me. And then, guaranteed jackpot that triggers twice, bro. Oh! I'm a fucking genius! I'm a genius! Damn, that's not even that good. I hate that he got rewarded for that. What are you rewarded for? What? Strategy? You sound like the type of dude who'd be pissed when he saw someone play E4 in chess at like 1791. Damn, we're balling, bro. What do you got for me? Cherries appear more frequently? I mean, we don't have any synergies, basically. 5 tickets seems really good early. And now, I have a Canadian friend who gets mad at me when I call him American. He lives on the North American continent. Is he valid? Yes, he's valid because you're calling him that to make him mad. Engineers don't, they don't see language the same way word cells see it, okay? There's, American is one of those words that has multiple meanings depending on the context. The most common context for American, all other things being equal, is a citizen of the United States of America. It's like, that's 99% of the use of the word American. Nobody ever uses it to refer to someone who lives on the continent of North America or South America unless they're trying to piss off someone who doesn't want to be called American. So it's like 99%. You're basically, you're baiting. And I respect you for it. I respect you for baiting. But like, let's not be the demure baiter who's like, I wasn't baiting, I'm literally correct. No, you know what you're doing. And you're too much of a puss to fucking take it on the chin when he says you're baiting. Own the fact that you're baiting and be a troll. Just be a troll. Don't be one of those fucking trolls that's like, I'm trolling. Actually, I have plausible deniability that I wasn't trolling you. Back in the day, people would just troll and then they'd be like, you're mad, I win. Nowadays, it's like, you can't be mad. Look at this, the 8th definition. And perhaps I was actually using it as the 8th most common definition in the dictionary. No, you fucking weren't, bro. So yeah. He mogs you, I'm afraid. He mogs you bigly. 100%. I don't want this garbage. We gotta build our run, man. We need corpse pieces. Rolling a bunch of 666s would go crazy right now. I'm gonna buy a tomato. Rolling 666s would go crazy right now because we have enough to make it through the next few rounds anyway. So let's. I want more chances to get a 666. What are we cooking up here? 666 style? We'll never know. Oh, you can't even get a 666 this early? Am I insane? I'm too early to get 666. I'm too good at the game? Bleep. Does anything feel better than getting a zinger in the group work chat? It does, dude. Getting a +2 on the stream, I mean, that's like every day for a fella like me. But getting a +2 or the equivalent of a +2 in the dad's group chat, oh man. Because here, I'm supposed to tell jokes. There, they don't know that the joke is coming. So they're not primed to laugh. So when they laugh, it hits that much harder, for sure. Huge. 3 restocks. I do love rotten pepper. I actually like both of these just fine. And then you know what? We can't get 666s. Let's win early. You know what'll really piss you guys off? I must be one of the only people who works from home who also drives to work. Because in the morning, I have to drive my kid to school. So after I drop my kid off at school, I have to drive to work. I have to drive home to get to work. Not how it works. What if I get caught in traffic driving to work? What do you want me to say? That's pedantic as fuck. You guys let Apollo get away with calling his siblings his roommates for like 5 years. And I can't say, oh, sorry, I'm late. I got stuck in traffic on the way to the office. You work from home. Yeah, I was on my way there. I was on my way to my house. I'll be right back. We're kind of fruit maxing. Have the chance for good stuff. Yeah, give me more shit. Storage charge. I do not care. 666 gives you luck +10. Yeah, we could rock that. Token modifier on cloves. We're not really interest maxing. I'm the type of beast that could be persuaded to roll. Golden cherries might be the play, man. Golden cherries might be the play. Because it looks like we got a fruit maxing build. What about Golden Slumbers? Great song. One of like 6 Beatles songs on the Peloton playlist, if I had to guess. There could be more. If I actually like took the time to look at all the albums, I'm sure I would find 15 more to put on. But it's just like more like every time I think of it, I go, I'll put that one on. Just the one, no medley? Bro, on a workout playlist, you're not putting the Abbey Road medley. You're gonna get hit with some bullshit that's like 14 seconds long that's supposed to go in between She Came In Through the Bathroom Window and Polyethylene Pam. You don't understand playlist construction. Because a workout playlist is meant to be played on shuffle, bro. If I could somehow group the whole medley together, maybe, but Golden Slumbers doesn't seem like the right vibe for a workout? Yeah, because you don't exercise. If you don't exercise, you think that every single song needs to be like, you're the best around, nothing's ever gonna keep you down. We're on this bitch for like 10 and a half hours a week, man. We're putting podcasts, hardcore history, stock market updates. I watched The Brutalist on this bitch, okay? We're just putting good songs on there. You wouldn't get it.
Let's go get it.
Mark Zuckerberg. I work out the pet sounds. Honestly, I could put some pet sounds on there. I wanna cry. And he said, did you get that? We run it back. Okay. You guys are trolling. Stop hitting me with Beach Boys greater than signed Beatles. Pet Sounds has a case to be the best album of all time. Sub of that, it has a case to be better than any Beatles album. I'm not saying I agree, but it has a case. The oeuvre of the Beach Boys. And shut the fuck up about Surf's Up, okay? That's 2 fucking albums. That's Pet Sounds and Surf's Up. Stop saying that because Pet Sounds, you like Pet Sounds more than Revolver. The Beach Boys clear the Beatles. It's not the case. The Beatles have 10 years of prodigious creative output. The Beach Boys have 2 albums and a B-side, okay? And I love Brian Wilson. But you're making it hard. Smile is a cutter. That shit came out in 2004. He had 40 years to prepare for it. You're trolling. You're trolling with this shit, man. You're starting to piss me off. I would actually really like this. I cannot afford it. Why did the Beatles stop making music? I think they just got fucking sick of each other. I think they just had what personalities were too strong, man. Valid? I mean, I get it. You've been cooped up with the same fuckers for like 10 years. You're probably like, damn. I'm sick of this shit. It's so funny. If you've ever seen, and I'm not sure I recommend it because it's literally like 130,000 hours long. If you've ever seen Peter Jackson's Get Back, it's funny how much the Beatles at that time were a caricature of themselves. Like, Paul is like the businessman that's like just trying to keep everybody going. And then John Lennon is like, sorry I'm late, couldn't be fucked. And Ringo's like, can't we all just get along? Peace and love, mate. And then George Harrison is like, do you fucking hate me? Are you guys fucking with me anymore? Maybe I'll fucking quit the band. Oh, shut up, George. What the fuck? George quit the band, mate. What the fuck? They got him back, though. Then they did the rooftop. Yeah, then they did, I got a feeling deep inside. Everybody had a hard year. Everybody had a wet dream. No, pervert ass unk. No, we didn't. You speak for yourself, buddy. Everybody did not have a wet dream. And just so you know, motherfucker, everybody did not let their hair down. Okay? Some of us don't have the power to do that. You motherfucker. I forgot what I was doing, man. I don't know if I'm cut out for Cloverpit right now. I'm more of a Lego party type of guy. Repetition modifier could help, man. Oh, never mind. I can't afford it. Oh. So this is why you hate them? I literally love the Beatles more than anybody that's ever existed, by far. Halves the chance for clovers and bells? That seems really good, man. Lemons and cherries are going to benefit bigly from this. The Beatles insist upon themselves. Guy, okay, so you're making a joke about the New Yorker, and you thought you could sneak it by me. But it's a really funny guy is guy who thinks the Beatles made pretentious music. It's like when people are like, oh, Wes Anderson movie's a little too arty for me. I'm like, really? Is it a little too arty for you? Gene Hackman's driving a go-kart, bitch. It ain't that serious. Good. I want more corpse pieces, bro. That's huge. As huge as that? Yeah, as huge as this. As huge as this, buddy. Came from Kate's stream. She's playing like a brainy puzzle game. You're literally just gambling. You think you're the first person to figure out that my wife's smarter than me? I live with it every day, bro. You might be one of the last to find out, to be honest with you. Our symbols suck ass. Chili Jackie. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's gamble on this shit. Let's bet on this shit. Are you almost dead? You're almost dead. You get out of here. You purchased any more lottery tickets? Of course, man. It's is it Lotto Max tonight? Okay, that's a little, you're getting a little churlish. Chad, Canadian lottery purchasers, not gamblers. It's not gambling, it's playing the lottery. It's a different thing. What's tonight? Or is tonight nothing? Tonight's Lotto Max? No, I sleep on that because some jabroni won the jackpot last one. So what's this one is like what? It's like a $15 million jackpot. Honestly, I think I have a good, so I haven't won the lottery in the first month of playing it, but I think that's given me time to concoct like a good strategy. My strategy for the lottery is like this. Don't get greedy. If I won like one jackpot, I'm out. I'm not buying any more tickets. That's it. Because I think that's how they get you. Is like you win a jackpot and you're like, damn, that felt good. I think I'm going to keep playing. So I think if I won one, I'm out. I'm taking my money and I'm getting out of the casino. Now, what's really fucking with me is like if I won like one of the piddly prizes, like when you match 5 of 6 numbers and win like the $250,000, I think I might stay in. I think that might just be a taste. I think I might stay in to try to just, because I mean like leaving without getting one jackpot is like you might as well not even have shown up. One second, I gotta put this femur up here. But if I get 1 or 2 jackpots, I'm done. You won't see me again. That's how I'm different than most lottery players. If I won the jackpot a couple of times, you'll never see me again on the lottery. I'll be out. Chili Jockey. I mean, well, we don't really give a fuck. I'm realizing we don't really give a fuck, man. If any, we love you. We would love to get a horseshoe that makes you trigger more randomly. You're pure ass, by the way, Hamza. You're straight garbage here. You know what? You're fucking out. Uma got you addicted to gambling? It's not gambling and it's the lotteries. That's 2 different things. Secondly, I literally have spent 0 money in Uma. And you know how fucked up it is? Not only have I spent 0 money in Uma, I'm not even allowed to spend my tickets because Kate says the meta is I've got to save all of my carrots. I got to save all my carrots for when Kita-san Black comes back in January. So I have 15,000 plus carrots that I am not even allowed to spend, but it doesn't even stop there. You know how every month you now get the shop refreshes so you can trade your cleats for tickets? She told me, I was like, at least I can get some dopamine by using my tickets to pull for horses. And then she said, you shouldn't do it for 2 weeks until Summer Maruzensky comes out. So now I'm not even allowed to spend my free tickets to get dopamine in the game. I gotta save my tickets for when Summer Maruzensky comes out. I can't even get a crumb of dopamine, man. It's insane. She's got me locked up, man. Could be big though. Could be big if we get like 2 tickets on, or if we get 2 pulls on it. I'm sitting on 38K. Damn, I wish that was me. It is gonna feel so good. January 9th when I haven't played the game in 2.5 months. Load it up and go, what the fuck is this? Is this good? Golden cherries filled my motherfucking eyes. That's a 666. I don't even care. I don't even care. We don't want to roll. We don't want to roll. We want to finish this one. Let me get a fucking... It's 11:38. Okay, we got time to finish this Cloverpit run. Burp. I don't give a fuck about this. We need to get a skull, bro. Repetition modifier is good because the more patterns we get, the more we buff the crowded chili. So repetition would go crazy. Which one of you is ass? We don't need any more 666s, because so you can go away. I honestly don't think you're that relevant, so you get out of here. You show up. I'd love to get you as well. We need a minute though. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Lemons and cherries are the benefactors of this. Hits the gritty to web in front by Archers of Loaf. Close. I'm flossing to Harnessed in Slums. You gotta admit, there ain't that many streamers here on the website that could pull a second Archers of Loaf song out that quick. And a second dance. That's mostly popular among middle schoolers. I want that one. I want that one. What about web in front? Close, that was the first one that was referenced. I don't want any more 666s, please. Bro, is Pepper maxing? Oh, Harlem Pepper, you can't keep naming charms in a... Holy Bible, Book of Revelations, Peanut, Cashew Nut. Careful. Ghibli, fuck, marry, kill. Harlem Pepper from Best in Show. Julius Peppers. He was a player for the Carolina Panthers. Brian Peppers. Go. Answer the question. Don't think about it. Just answer the question. More spin? Or Barry Pepper, my goat! Barry Pepper, my goat from 25th Hour? Nobody talks about Barry Pepper like us, man. He lost the beef. You can go as well. Our 666 one is done here. He really was Sergeant Pepper in fucking Saving Private Ryan. You ain't kidding. Speaking of which. He was in Battlefield Earth as well. We got real pepperheads here, man.
Let's go.
Pepper Potts from Iron Man. Nah, you're gonna make me read Everyone's Beautiful and Nobody's Horny again. They were spitting when they said, how is it possible that Tony Stark is a Lothario, but we never see him have any sexual chemistry with Pepper Potts at all? I don't even think he even, like, touches her arm a single time throughout all the fucking movies. There's no shot they fucked. Tony Stark fucked, but after he married Pepper Potts, they never fucked. They have a kid? That doesn't mean they fucked. He could have cumped in a petri dish and then she shot it up there. Some medical miracles happen every day in this bitch. You don't get, you got a lot to learn about how it's done. Is this good? My fucking eyes, man. My eyes, stop. Stop it, I'm gonna fucking pass out. Holy shit, man. Dude, if I was a test tube baby, maybe that's like an offensive term. I didn't really mean it to be, but if I was a test tube baby, I would be so insufferable. I would hit the ult like every day. Whenever someone embarrassed me, I'd be like, yeah, well, at least there's no proof that my parents ever fucked. At least I wasn't created when my dad came inside of my mom. Like, how are you supposed to... You can't beat that in a debate, man. Wow, yeah, that's a pretty good joke. That's a pretty good joke for a guy who fucking got shot out of his dad's dick into his mom's pussy and then grew up. I guess that's kind of how it worked. But there was just a middleman for a test tube baby. You get the idea, though. Oh, man. Not now. Can a dude get a freaking skull? I don't know why I became Christian Slater. Wait, we have the dream build. Okay, so you're done for now. You're insanely good. Cherries happen more often. That's good, but... No, that's really good. I don't gotta be polite to yins. Oh, yeah, exactly. I don't have to be polite to yins. But do it on your terms. Oh, legal-like. Is Christian Slater the GOAT of B movies? You talking about Christian Slater? Christian Slater, the dude from season 2 of Dirty John? That's my GOAT, man. What do you mean B movies? I mean, yeah, he's in Alone in the Dark, directed by Uwe Boll, starring Tara Reid, but like... Huge. Uwe Boll, that's my GOAT. Not a big fan of his movies. Huge fan of his now defunct Vancouver restaurant, though, and I'm not being ironic. I know you've heard me tell the story 1,000 times, but like it's legit. It was really good. And he was like really charming. Was it really good? Yeah, it was unbelievable. It was one of the best meals I'd ever had in the city. And he was there, and he came around to every table and like checked in and was like. He didn't lead with like, I'm Uwe Boll. He was just like, hey, I'm the owner of the restaurant. I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying the meal. And I remember him being like, if you think that part's... He literally did the like, enjoying the show, grab your popcorn, you're gonna love this next part. He was like, if you think this is good, wait till you have the soup. And then the soup came out and he was fucking right, man. He was smooth with it. Ghibli, do you see the power of this game, by the way? If you pay a little bit of attention, instead of just going, Mark Zuckerberg? See what you can do if you just... I'll admit it, I was backseating in your chat, okay? But if you just listen to the backseating, look at the power. It's the power of 4 jackpots in a row, man. Real Hamza? I do like Real Hamza. For every skipped round on the previous deadline, no, we're not doing that. Why? Because fuck you. Ticket modifier, I don't give a fuck. This shit, nobody even knows what it does. Get the fuck out of here. Onk, very necessary.
Let's go again.
Ghibli's gone, bro. It's a name I've not heard in a long time. Why are you cursing so much? Don't make me do it. Don't make me become like a internet 2002 guy who says some shit like, why are you getting offended by swearing? But it is a grown adult who gets offended by swearing is a funny guy. You wouldn't have made it in 1999 exactly. You wouldn't have made it when AVGN was the biggest personality on the internet, man. I get annoyed if people are swearing around kids. I'll give you that, but even as the owner of a child, as the father of a child, I don't really mind when people swear in public, because it's like it's my fault for having my kid outside of the house, I guess. But it's more like I get really irritated when they swear and then their friend like punches them in the arm and goes like they insinuate there's a kid there, and then they go like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I just said the F word in front of a fucking kid. Oh, we're so bad. Oh, we're so fucking bad. Nobody does it like us. Oh, we say it's fucking normal. It's normal to say the F word. It doesn't make you cool. It'd be cool if you said the B word, man. That's the philosophy I'm using, at least. As long as you don't say it to or about women, then it's okay. I'm saying it's okay to say bitch, as long as you're using it to refer to a guy. Or a group of people that's mostly male. Like chat, for example. My chat. What am I looking for? I think I'm... I gotta be honest, I just can't be fucked, man. I think I just gotta find the skull and get the fuck out of town. There it is.
Let's go again.
Chat is active. Consider clipping this moment. Chat, clip that! That's 666. Easy come, easy go. Whatever. I gotta see some Mega Bonk clips, man. That should be a... So we should go look at the clip directory for Mega Bonk and look at the top clips in Mega Bonk, I'm sure. Whoa! And it's just a little, like a little Lego guy jumping over an enemy or something. Holy shit! Holy fuck! Diamond jackpot, who cares, man? Literally doesn't even matter. No impact. Oh, the devil's here? Who cares, man? Who cares? This is going to be fun. That's me when I turn on Cloverpit. Mark Zuckerberg. You know what? Let's do it, man. Yeah, I'll deposit all my coins. This is undiscernible from XQC Gamba slop. No, the fuck it isn't. There's a simple rule. If the slot machine looks good, it's probably not an online casino. If the slot machine looks like fucking ass, it's probably taking real money. If there's any artfulness involved in the design of the machine at all, it's probably simulated gambling in a video game. If it looks like a fucking Big Fish Games match 3 game from the year 2003, then they're probably taking your real money and ruining your life. YouTube can't figure it out, but you're smarter than the YouTube AI. I believe in you. I'll be right back. What do you got for me? What do we got? We got space, bro! Oh, of course. You're done. You haven't seen a slot machine since 1954? Bro, in 1954 they looked good. I was watching Twitch gambling streams in like 2020. It's all like, fuck this machine, like the dude is spinning and like 6 cowboys and a tumbleweed match up. And he's like, this shit is rigged, man. Take me to the other one. And then he'd go to one that looks like a Mad Dog McCree or some shit like that. Prospector, give me Prospector and Oil Bucket. Give me Oil Spittoon. Patoo! 2 Spittoon bonus. Dum 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 dum. Then like a bunch of fucking like mine cards pop up on the screen. It looks like fucking ass, bro. It looks like shit. They need to bring back ones that are like ka-chunk. Why were you watching that? Because I'm a human being. Watching people gamble is fun as fuck, man. Nah, we're not an interest build. We're not an interest build. We're not, well, maybe we are a cherry build. Can't afford it. Let's go gamble. Like watching someone lose $1 million feels awesome as long as it's not your million, and also it might not even really be their million. That might just be like a number on a ledger. Nobody could really prove that they deposited the money that then became the money that went to the casino. They could have just made the number up, man. Nobody knows. Man, we're gonna make it so easily. I want cherry, baby. What am I even rolling for? I'm not rolling for shit, man. Like, gambling is obviously bad for society. But watching people gamble is fun as fuck. I totally get it. It should definitely be banned on this website and every website. That's just sports? So a lot of people, and I can't believe we're still having this discussion. A lot of people need to realize that the reason gambling is bad is not because there's risk involved or variance involved. The reason it's bad is because you're using money. You're using money for something that, like, basically you're paying someone $1 for 96 cents over and over and over again. So you're saying this is literally gambling. No, I mean, there's risk in the game, there's variance in the game, but this is not gambling. Because if I go bust in this, I lose 39,000 fucking nothings. I lose no coins. The idea that like a gambling in a video game is equivalent to gambling in an online casino is like, it's the way that like a 5-year-old thinks, and ask me how I know that. What about the lottery? The lottery is not gambling, it's the lottery. It's two different things. You're drawing a false dilemma between two things that couldn't be more different. Gambling and the lottery. Yes, the lottery is passive income. Is it better or worse to be addicted to fake gambling? I'm sorry, I don't mean this to be an attack. Think about it for 2 seconds. It's obviously worse to be addicted to real gambling, man. Like, is it worse to be an alcoholic or addicted to using the iPhone beer app? It's worse to be an alcoholic. The iPhone beer app is fucking aura, bro. If someone said, yeah, I just can't stop drinking, and then they would like slid the lock over and went glug, 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 I'd be like, damn, you should slow down, bro. Don't you have anything to live for? Well, of course we do, but till it come through, we're drinking. Glug, 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 glug. And we're still smoking. Get the fuck out of here.
Let's go gambling.
iPhone gun app went crazy? I don't know the iPhone gun app. I don't think I knew anybody with an iPhone until 2012. 2011. I remember my coworker in Korea was like, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna buy an iPhone. And I'm like, bro, don't do it. You have to sign a contract. They're gonna own you. You're never gonna be able to leave this country. Plus the iPhone's a fad anyway. He made it out. I don't know what he did with his contract, but he made it out. If only you were right. Well, it still could be a fad. It might just be like a really, really long fad. Like a century-long fad. Anything? I'm not gonna be late for Lego Party. I'm gonna deposit my money. I need 1.25 million. I'm not gonna be late for Lego Party. I'm not gonna be late. I'm not gonna be late. I'm gonna answer this. Symbols multiplier +1 or double the value of cherries. I'll be right back. We're gonna double the value of lemons and cherries. I guess that symbols multiplier +1 literally would have done that for everything, not just cherries, but that's... Nevertheless. What do you got for me? The Ankh? The devil! We're the devils! Okay. Golden modifier on any symbol? No, because that's long term. That's huge. Equip that shit right away. Yo, clip this, chat. Clip this. No, wait, don't equip it right away. I got plans. You gotta go back in the drawer until we hit the cherry button. Gotta support the team. Go faster. Go fucking faster. Go, 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 go!
Let's go gambling.
Feels like an Arby's night. Anyone else have... I'm so happy to have my parents here, okay? And I'm so happy because they're being very generous. They're doing a lot of cooking for us. Does anyone else have a mom that is just like, I think maybe all she eats is soup, man. I've been eating so much soup. So she'll like cook a big pot of soup on Monday, and then we'll like eat it for dinner on Monday night, and then she'll cook a pot on Tuesday, and then we'll eat that on Tuesday night, and then it's Wednesday, and we have the leftovers from the Monday soup, and then it's Thursday, and we have the leftovers from the Tuesday soup, and then there's some left for lunch too, and I'm like, damn, this is like never ending, man. I feel like I'm in like a Charles Dickens novel or something. I'm complimentary, but I kind of need like some grease in my body.
Let's go gambling.
Ate a little soup on Monday. We were eating soup on Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we souped on Sunday. We souped on Monday. Ate a little soup on Tuesday. We were eating soup by Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday and Saturday, we souped on Sunday. That could be fucking... That's gonna be stuck in my fucking head, man. Craig David made it to Canada? That one did. I don't know if any other... I think there's one more Craig David song that made it to Canada, but I don't know what it is. I know that I know another Craig David song. Fill Me In, it might be Fill Me In. Fill Me In sounds right, but I don't know how to sing it. He was a great Bond. She's gonna be stuck in my fucking head, man. My mom's 66, she eats girl dinner every night. Just like cottage cheese and stuff. HC Justin is playing Balatro. Good, I've got time then. What's girl dinner? Girl dinner is like a dinner made up of like 7 different little foods from your fridge or your pantry. Huge. Isn't that just dinner? No. Because like a handful of almonds, a little bit of Baby Bell cheese, a yogurt, and like a protein bar, that's not a meal, that's fuel, which is fine. It's a conglomerate of snacks. And there's nothing wrong with it. Ghibli, I'm coming to Lego Party, okay? Just I'm on my last fucking set of spins, bro. The game just takes forever. Late. You're making me self-conscious. Oh no, good for you guys. Thanks, way to go. Way to go. Thanks to you, I'm fucking dead. Thanks to you, I've died. Don't worry, guys. I'll be there right away. I'll be there right away, guys. I'll be there right away because I fucking died thanks to what you just... Oh, never mind. I got the fucking onk, bro. Looks like I'm still in this bitch. Oh, is that a jackpot? Cherry! Cherry baby, cherry, will you come out tonight? Cherry! All right, I couldn't sing it again anyway. Do your parents hear you do this? Yeah, but I'm 36, so like, get over it. Send it. This paid for the damn rutabaga in the soup. I'm just kidding, they bought their own ingredients. Lemon, lemon baby, lemon. Cherry! The cherry baby! That's not how the song goes? Listen, I've seen Frankie Valli pantomime it many times. I got 6 fucking spins left? I'm gonna be here forever, man. You can't bait me. You can't bait me into girl dinner think pieces. I've been off social media so long that, like, honestly, anybody who gets baited by that is just, I mean, they're gonna be miserable for the rest of their lives. It's fine. Not me. I escaped. I hit escape velocity. I'm like Major Kusanagi at the end of Ghost in the Shell. I'm in the fucking wires. Cherry! Fuck us. I got 1 spin left, bro. I can't stay. This is the last spin. This is like literally you're breaking the ancient right now. And you're like, oh, I can't. Oh, you don't even have time to break the ancient. Look, bro. I don't know. What are you killing? Deadlock? The Guardian? Look, and then beep. Mark Zuckerberg. Beep. There. Are you fucking happy? You do have to wait an extra second here. There's also no sprint key. I apologize. Whoa! Just kidding. You know what? I like what it does this. When you look down, it zooms out like, oh shit. Let's go, Gamba.
Gambling.
Dude, I'm kind of sick at Cloverpit. Did you notice that?